The West Yorkshire Vision Zero strategy aims to eradicate all road deaths and serious injuries by 2040, with an interim target to reduce people killed and seriously injured by 50% by 2030. As the Leeds event shows, it's a partnership effort representing an innovative approach to improving road safety and saving lives. Alison Lowe is the Deputy Mayor for Policing and Crime. She also chairs the West Yorkshire Vision Zero board.
Today is about celebrating 12 months of Vision Zero here in West Yorkshire. We launched our Vision Zero strategy in Bradford a year ago, and we have committed to holding a Vision Zero event in the 5 areas of West Yorkshire over the next 5 years. And there we shall bring all the different stakeholders together for the public to meet, for the public to understand what Vision Zero is all about. Because without the public and their engagement, their buy-in, we cannot deliver our aim of eliminating killed and seriously injured on our roads here in West Yorkshire by 2040.
Since the launch, activity has included educational campaigns, safer road design, stricter enforcement of speed limits, and new technology to capture and deter dangerous driving. Gillian MacLeod is Head of Transport Development Services at Leeds City Council.
So we've got a really passionate group of people, and they're from within the City Council itself, across all sorts of departments, but also partners outside the council. So the police, National Highways, Fire and Rescue. We've been doing work with the Leeds Teaching Hospitals Trust. They're a very large employer in the city, and they have the chief executive has given a pledge, and we're really working with them to push that out to all their staff members.
This year's event in the centre of Leeds is designed to promote Vision Zero, and public engagement is essential because road safety improvements depend not just on authorities but also on the behaviour and support of the people who use the city's roads. Participants here today represent the entire Vision Zero spectrum. For example, public health.
I think public health's role in Vision Zero is one of trying to bring all partners together, because one of our key roles is to ensure that we have a healthy environment, and a key cornerstone of any healthy place is safe roads. And so safe roads is used to drive lots of other pieces of work, for example, encouraging people to be more active. If we want places where children feel they can play and be active and safe, people feel safe and happy, safe roads are a real cornerstone to that.
Fire and Rescue makes a substantial contribution to the delivery of Vision Zero and has a deep involvement in targeted prevention programmes, for example with young drivers.
Our road use conversations with young people, we do probe a bit, we do ask about their current road behaviours. It's not just cars we focus on power two wheels and motorbikes also. So we try and look at what is the current behaviours. With the cars, with the new drivers programme, we're looking at who's in the car with you. We then go into the Fatal 5, looking at what can cause you to have an accident and how many of those relate to the behaviours they're currently taking part in. We look at the consequences of RTC, not just practically through like the practical sessions I mentioned, but like what are the knock-on effects, ghost points on licences, losing licence, injury, and the wider impact on the community as well. So we really explore those also.
And the message from Alison Lowe? There's no room for passengers on the West Yorkshire journey to Vision Zero, and she has particular tactics for keeping everyone focused.
My expectation of anyone who works with me is that they will act. So we can talk for England, all of us, but our job is to deliver for the people of West Yorkshire. If you're not going to deliver, then don't please ask to work with me. So our Vision Zero board is all about listening to the progress that's been made based on the Vision Zero whole system approach. People have to report against those 5 elements, and they have to tell us the progress that they have made, and they're held to account in that meeting. They also tell us about any barriers, issues, we share good practice, but we're all talking about progress all the time. We also have got the voice of those with lived experience on that board. So Ian Greenwood, whose daughter Alice was killed aged 12 as a result of young people speeding on our roads. He's there to hold that mirror up. If we forget why we're there and we start meandering or we start talking shop, he reminds us that Alice will never see 13. So can we stop talking shop and can we start talking action? So we made sure that action is the name of the game, that every meeting we can see the progress we've made. And so far in West Yorkshire, we've had 10 less deaths, 40 rather than the 50 that we had last year. And so I can see that what we're doing is working.
I call myself a critical friend, and I first started campaigning in West Yorkshire in about 2017, 2018, and I got very, very little support, very little help. Very few people opened their doors and wanted to talk about road death. If we fast forward now to 2025, we have all the partners working together to reduce the number of people killed or seriously injured in West Yorkshire. And I hope that I've made a very small part of that by being a critical friend on the board, bringing the victim voice so that people remember exactly why we're doing this. And we've started to see a reduction in the number of people killed or seriously injured in West Yorkshire. So I'm really pleased about that. And with leadership with people, from people like Alison Lowe, the Deputy Mayor, we will go a lot further.
Finally, a tip from Alison to boost the effectiveness of any local or regional Vision Zero strategy.
You need to get political engagement from your local authorities, because without local authorities owning Vision Zero, it cannot be delivered. They are essential partners. But even if you've got the officers involved and engaged, the politicians need buy-in too.